Hello, friends, and welcome. It's a joy to be here. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good week. I was thinking just today and even just a moment ago how it's so easy to really get caught in a lot of things and feel overwhelmed by things, but also not just things, personal things, but also things that happen in the world, things that seem weird, and we can sometimes we look around us and we kind of wonder, how can anybody really do this or think that way or whatever. But and that made me think of the chant that I wanted to sing for you today and sing with you today, which is really about remembering that this whole creation, just like what all the great masters taught us, is really just a dream of God. So imagine if you're dreaming and something weird happens to you. It doesn't really seem weird while you're still dreaming, but once you wake up, you realize, that was a dream. That was foolish to think that that was real. And so the masters teach us that this world, this life, everything that we see that seems surreal is actually a dream of God. And when we become one with God, then we realize and we wake up and we say, oh, that was just a dream. There was nothing real about it. And so this chant that I want to do today, it's called From the Sleep, Lord. And it's really just about basically, God, I've got enough of this. I've had enough. Now wake me up and get me out of this dream. And so this is basically what this chant is about. So as always, you have the lyrics that you can follow. And as always, there's also that link that will allow you, if you want to explore more of this music, you can go there, you can sign up, and I will send you a couple of free songs. And you will also become part of our community of people. We have quite a few very nice truth seekers who are following my music and following me, and it's a very, very nice way to be in touch. So here we go. From the Sleep, Lord. From this sleep, Lord, will you wake me? From this dream, Lord, will you wake me? In the I dive, in the I rise. In the I dive, in the I rise. In thy sea. In thy seen thee. From this sleep, Lord, will you wake me? From this dream, Lord, will you wake me? In the I'm born, in the I die. In the I'm born, in the I die, to live forever in thee, to live forever in thee. From this sleep, Lord, will you wake me? From this dream, Lord, will you wake me? In the I dive, in the I rise. In the I dive, in the I rise. In thy seen thee, in thy seen thee. From this sleep, Lord, will you wake me? From this dream, In the I dive, in the I rise. In the I dive, in the I rise. In thy seen thee, in thy seen thee. From this sleep, Lord, will you wake me? From this dream, Lord, will you wake me? In the I'm born, in the I die. In the I'm born, in the I die. To live forever in thee. To live forever in thee. From this sleep, Lord, will you wake me? From this dream, Lord, will you wake me? In the I dive, in the I rise. In the I dive, in the I rise. In thy seen thee, in thy seen thee. From this sleep, Lord, will you wake me? From this dream, Lord, will you wake me? In the I'm born, in the I die. In the I'm born, in the I die. To live forever in thee. To live forever in thee. From this sleep, Lord, will you wake me? From this dream, Lord, will you wake me? From this sleep, Lord, will you wake me? From this dream, Lord, will you wake me? In the I dive, in the I rise. In the I dive, in the I rise. In thy seen thee, in thy seen thee. From this sleep, Lord, will you wake me? From this dream, Lord, will you wake me? In the I'm born, in the I die. In the I'm born, in the I die. To live forever in thee. To live forever in thee. From this sleep, Lord, will you wake me? From this dream, Lord, will you wake me? From this sleep, Lord, will you wake me? From this dream, Lord, will you wake me? And as we sit with our eyes closed, basking in the vibration of this chant, try to feel yourself freed from anything that is concerning, anything that is holding you back, anything that makes you take your life too seriously. And try to feel that you're not in charge of it. And try to surrender and release control. It's just a dream. And it's not up to you and me to make things work. We do our best, but then ultimately it's not up to us. And so once we've tried our best, we can just let go and offer whatever situation it is into God's hands. He knows how to handle things way better than we could ever possibly do it. And it's not always easy to step back and detach. But it's important. Sometimes it's vital for our sanity to do that. And to allow ourselves to go back to our center, where we know our true nature is, and where we know that true joy is. So let's take a moment to feel ourselves in this inner freedom, inner detachment, knowing that after doing our best, we can offer everything back to God and say, you do it. You take care of this. It's yours anyway. Om, peace. Amen. Okay, my friends, thank you for being here. Thank you for chanting with me, for meditating with me. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week, and I will see you next Thursday. Bye-bye.